I have not done an update in a while, and you definitely all deserve one. Right now, I'm in the part of the artist schedule that does not mesh well with the expectation of being a content creator because I'm really not a content creator. I'm a commercial illustrator who also wears the hat of content creator because that's what we need to do these days. So, right now, I'm working on the new high piece count for Ravensburger, which will come out probably in early 20, sometime in 2027, because my deadline is the end of this year because it's high piece count, super detailed. I have thematic limitations on this piece that make it fun and challenging at the same time. And I'm doing some new and interesting things. So all that is very like focus driven. And also I can't share any of that right now. The next thing I'm working on, Dance at Watersglade, which is the last component of the Backer Kit campaign. And that is a piece with a lot of figures. And it was my intent that that would be kind of a level up piece for me, in that I wanted to push myself and do better at drawing more expressive, interesting characters that are true to Centurnia. And in order to do that, rather than just starting the sketches on the, which I mean, already we have the established sketch, I'm going back to basics. I pulled out my old anatomy textbooks and I'm going back over all the fundamentals. So here I was doing some studies on faces and expressions based on Loomis. And I'm going back through and I'm basically practicing and figuring out what I can do to do better. So I'm doing that with Dance at Watersglade. And that at this point, even though I can share some of that stuff, it's not shareable because it's where I'm making my mistakes and experimentation. And if I have the expectation that it's, social media worthy, it's not going to serve me well because I need to get better to make awesome things to share them with you all. So I've got that going on. I have a few things with other clients that I'm waiting to see if we're going to sign a contract. And if we're going to sign a contract on a thing, then all of a sudden there's going to be like a giant hole punched through my June schedule. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm hoping it'll go through, but we'll see. You never know with these things. And then White Mountain has asked me to do some more work for them, and I need to make sure that that gets on the schedule as well. So I have all those balls in the air, and they're not pretty, they're not shareable, and they also require all my attention. I did launch a Patreon, by the way, if you would like to contribute to support my work and see a lot of sketches, behind the scenes videos. I am trying to post things to my secret shop, and I have a batch of dragon sketches that I will be sharing there. Some old watercolor drawings and paintings that I'm willing to let go. So I'll be posting those there. I've had a few more comments and questions about the Backer Kit fulfillment. I have started rolling out shipping of the micro puzzles based on what was contained in your order. So if you had Dance at Watersglade or just micro puzzles at that point, and you are in the US, those have all gone out. Right now I am checking my email obsessive compulsively to find out when my order on the aquarium gown and those other puzzles, all the other 1,000-piece count puzzles, when those will be ready to ship. So it's like just waiting on the manufacturer, and any day now they're gonna say, okay, your puzzles are coming to you, so then you could then send them to everybody else. If you had an audiobook, those are all done and distributed via book funnel, and if you missed the email, let me know, I can fix that. But that's the Backer Kit campaign, and that's it. That's where I am right now. Also, May, it's almost May. Holy cow, in about a week I am going to be at Gothic Market in Orlando. I haven't even advertised that. That's pretty bad. But if you are in the Orlando area and you will be going to Gothic Market, I will be there with puzzles and Centurnia novels. And that's just a fun little thing that I like to do because it's local and it's got such a great crowd. So that's where I'm at. So a bunch of things are going on, but a lot of it isn't like shiny and pretty, and a lot of it isn't like, oh, look, brand new release. Oh, though the paint by number stuff just went live. And Diamond Art Club is definitely doing 3 of my pieces. Those will be the greenhouse, Halloween. We are going to see the Halloween library, And then also the Cozy Winter Snowflake Library book, Nook, the new one that just came out as a White Mountain puzzle, will be coming out as a Diamond Art Club kit as well. So lots of little things going on. And I guess that's actually a more robust art update than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, that's where we're at.